It's now time for our regular magazine feature. Where are they now? She was hoping to become a top-class footballer and was heading in the right direction when she was derailed to another sporting discipline. That individual is Jennifer George.
Favorite sports were football and basketball. I actually just was driving on the street and I saw some girls playing basketball on the side, and I was curious about it, and I was like, I think I might be able to play that sport. I actually was overseas. I was playing professionally in Spain, and one of my teammates, she played for the Dominican team. We were just talking, and I told her about my mother, Jamaican, and she said, you know, you could be playing for the Jamaican national team. And at that point, I had no idea. So I reached out to, I think, a friend that knew a friend that connected me with one of the administrators here for Java. And I told them, and then we started the process of getting my citizenship. I got my citizenship, got my passport, and then next thing you know, I was competing at British Virgin Islands, and we won that tournament.
Jennifer showed a remarkable improvement at the sport and was awarded a scholarship to an American college. And it was there that she hit the headlines with her dazzling display on the court as a point guard.
George keeps it alive.
And it wasn't long before she was called to the national team.
To be able to compete for something bigger than yourself is super important to me. I've always been driven by the bigger picture, the bigger goal, and to represent a country, smallest country but biggest heart, something that I really resonated with me. Playing at the international stage, a lot of times you see some of these women either overseas when I played professionally, or I saw them on the collegiate level in the States. So it was nothing to me. Once you put on the jersey and we're suiting up, if you're not on my team, you're against me, and I'm very confident in being able to go up against anybody. Just excitement to be able to play. I mean, I was able to play during 2014 to 2018. I played with some of the best Jamaican basketball players on the national team, and so even being coached by Coach Simone, who is, you know, rest in peace to her, and her family. But yeah, I was just very excited to be able to represent the country and excited to be able to be coached by someone like Coach Simone, who played in the WNBA, and then play with the teammates that I had.
Wearing the national colors on the global stage was indeed her greatest achievement. She added, despite the fact that she wanted to play at the highest level.
I think maybe nervousness right before, but once I suit up, I mean, I was a professional at that point. My goal that I didn't know I had until I played for the national team was to go to the Olympics. And so we didn't achieve that. However, when we played at the Commonwealth Games in Australia in 2018, that was the highest level that I had played out, going up against different countries, having the Olympic village, or the village for athletes at that time. That was a really amazing experience. And so I didn't reach my goal of the Olympics, but I mean, the Commonwealth Games is the Olympics for the Commonwealth countries. So I was very honored to represent Jamaica during that. What am I doing these days? I'm getting people stronger. I am a director of sports performance in a school in Orlando, Florida. I'm also a college strength coach. And I also run this foundation full-time as well. So I'm busy, but I love what I do. Everything that I do, I love, and I'm passionate about improving the game here in Jamaica, but not only in Jamaica, but in the States as well.
And that is where we make our exit from another edition of Where Are They Now? Until next week, same time, same place.